Virgos, what's up with my earth signs? I hope you guys have been well. This is going to be a reading for February 25th through the 28th. Keep in mind it is a general reading. The roles may be reversed. If you want something more tailored to your specific situation, click the link in the description box below where you can go ahead and book your own personal reading. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. Let's go ahead and see what my Virgos are up to. Alright, Virgos. The High Priestess. There could be some secrets, some things that are hidden in your life at this time. This is really calling for you to use your intuition. There could even be a situation where you're not talking to someone, or you and someone that you're dealing with are having no communication, but your intuition is letting you know that you already know what's going on. Next card we have here is the Nine of Cups. You may be feeling like you have wish fulfillment of some sort. This could be with work, with any aspect in your life. You may be getting something that you consider wish fulfillment. For example, getting a car you want, getting the relationship you want, getting a house, anything really. We just got to keep going so we can see where this storyline is going. The Ten of Wands. Page of Cups. King of Rods. Four of Swords. Nine of Wands. And let's do one more. King of Pentacles. Okay, so, some of you are dealing with a situation where there is two people involved. Could be a third-party situation where there's either two men or two females in your reading. Because from what I see here, there's the King of Rods, and then there's a King of Pentacles over here. Okay, so there could have been an ending of some sort. Maybe a breakup even, because from what I see, you were dealing with someone who's in their 20s. The Page of Cups can be someone who's even just loving, you know, from a pure standpoint, but they could even be emotionally immature, could just be on the young end, like I said, someone in their 20s. And whatever the situation is, it has you feeling burdened, like you have a lot of weight in your shoulders, because something might have ended, or this situation with this person just has you carrying a lot of weight. Your intuition is telling you that you need to take action when it comes to something. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You don't have to be though, but this is the energy of someone who likes to take action. Sometimes they're a bit arrogant, but they have that power and that drive to get things done. And they're really quick about movement. So this is the type of person that the King of Rods or the Queen of Rods would be. This is really gender neutral. It could be king and queen. That's what I'm trying to say. And whatever this situation is, it has you in your head, but your intuition is telling you that you know which way that you're supposed to take action. But right now you're taking a pause or a rest of some sort. And whatever this is, it's affecting your foundation, because fours are all about foundation. Whatever it is that you have been through with this person, it kind of feels like, you know, you're feeling wounded maybe, but this is letting me know that you just need to persevere just a little bit longer, because right after the 9 is the 10, and the 10 is the completion. So just take action, and whatever this is, action that you need to take, it's the High Priestess being here is letting me know that you know what it is that you need to do. And that's going to vary with each individual person that's watching this video. But you know which action to take. And it might require grounding a situation with whoever this person is. Some of you are not dealing with two people, and it just is requiring for you to ground the situation with whoever this Page of Cups is in your life. But for others, you might be dealing with competition, where this Page of Cups that you're dealing with now has a new partner or a new potential partner, because it's right underneath them. And here you are, kind of in the picture, but not really in the picture because you're so far away. When it comes to distance, this Page of Cups is closer to the King of Pentacles than they are to the King of Rods. And like I said, that could be queen. Doesn't have to be a guy. It could be females as well. But that's only going to pertain to some of you. But let's get another deck just so we can get a deeper understanding of what's going on. You could also be drinking a lot, because I'm trying to decipher why trying to decipher why the Nine of Cups would be next to the Burden card. Because if you were dealing with something that was wish fulfillment, I feel like it wouldn't be a burden because it's wish fulfillment. Maybe this person was your wish fulfillment, but things haven't gone quite the way that you expected. Things have taken a turn. It just depends. So why is the High Priestess here? Because of the Page of Wands, there could be a child involved in this situation, and this child would be really passionate. They could be a fire sign child. If not, then there was just an opportunity. There's an opportunity for a brand new beginning, and this new beginning is facing this Page of Cups. So I feel like if you're dealing with someone, they have a new option towards something brand new. And when it comes to this Queen of Cups, I don't know why I keep saying Queen of Cups. You guys could be dealing with someone who is a Queen of Cups. They have that loving, nurturing energy. They really know how to take care of you. That's the second time I've done that, so that's not a coincidence. Why is this Nine of Cups here? Because of the Star. You may still have a lot of hope in this situation. If you're dealing with someone in particular, there's still hope here from what I see. But you're feeling burdened over stability. Like I said, this situation would affect your stability, your home life. Maybe you guys had a stable situation going on, and that's not necessarily the case, because if so, someone else has just entered the picture now, and now we're kind of dealing with a bit of competition, but not all of you. But from what I see, this Page of Cups here has now chose a new direction, because that's what the Two of Wands is about. The Two of Wands is about choosing a new direction to go with. And since it's sitting on top of the Page of Cups, it leads me to believe that someone is choosing their other option. When it comes to this King of Rods, I feel like the person that you're dealing with, one of these options was seeking commitment. But with this King of Rods, whatever offer they were giving you was kind of like childish in a way. Like it was still at its infancy stage. And maybe that's why this Page of Cups decided to go with another option. Because the King of Pentacles is someone who's really grounding and nurturing. Like they know how to take care of, you. Whether it's by just paying your bills, making sure you're well, you've eaten, like that kind of thing. With this King of Pentacles here, we have the King of Wands and the Tower. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it is another person. Remember how I said that the King of Rods was here on this side? Well, I tried to clarify the King of Pentacles. And the reason why the King of Pentacles is here, which is ironic that 2 cards fell out, is because he's just caused a tower with the King of Rods, which is here twice. And now there's 2 people falling out of the house, which is the vibe that I get. And I just want to be nosy and see, why is the Tower here? What exactly happened to cause the Tower? The Queen of Pentacles. So like I said, remember how I said the kings and the queens, like the names of it don't necessarily matter. It's just the energy of it. So the Tower was caused by the Queen of Pentacles, which could be a male or female. So when I asked what caused the Tower, it's this individual that caused the Tower. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're dealing with some type of competition here. Some of you are not, and it's just more of grounding the situation. But I feel like you'll know if that's you or not. Why are you all up in your head? Because there's juggling involved in the situation. Things are imbalanced right now. And you kind of want to rush in and be impulsive and just make rash decisions, but I would highly advise against that, because you could end up making, a wrong decision that's not really conducive for you. And why are we feeling the Nine of Wands? You know, why are we persevering? Maybe even feeling wounded? Because of some type of harsh communication that came in. You could have received a message that was kind of abrasive, and you didn't really take it well. And there was a judgment call that was made, which is why it has you feeling burdened, because your stability is now affected. So with my Virgos, some of you, your stability is being affected, and it's just basically calling for you to ground the situation in the best way that you can. Maybe find some passion to respark the situation, but you're feeling burdened because of something that you've gone through. And for others, someone has just stepped into your relationship if you were dealing with someone else, because there's now two people of the same suit here, and it leads me to believe that this is a third party, because when I clarified the Tower, it mentioned that. And so be aware of that. Just know your worth. Don't let anybody put you in a third party situation. If it is a situation of where there are multiple people involved, I would just advise to do what's best for you. So yeah, but that's the end of the reading for my Virgos. I hope you guys, you know what, before I leave, I'm going to draw you guys some advice cards, because I don't want to just close it out like that. Alright, so advice cards for my Virgos when dealing with the situation. The Lovers. The Lovers, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. Okay, so this might be telling you that you may have to walk away from someone that you really view as a soulmate, or someone that you viewed as having a deep connection with, because the situation may not go quite the way that you expected. It's going to bring some sadness and regret. And the best advice that you have is to try to find new love with something that's going to bring you that passion that you seek. Or if you have a child, kind of just focus your attention on your children. It really just depends with your situation, but that's the best advice that I can see here. So yeah, please like, share, subscribe. See you guys next month, and hope you have a good night.